Okay, Abigail, come to lie on your back. Take a full body stretch, stretching your arms above your head. Really lengthen out the body. Bring your arms along your sides and lift them up behind you for a couple of breaths. Lifting and lowering the arms. As you lift and lower them, keep them straight, making sure that the palms face one another. Point your toes towards the ceiling as you draw your navel in and up. Relax all the muscles in your face. Bring the right knee in. At a 90-degree angle. Bring the right knee into your chest as you frame the arms. Continue the motion to frame the knee and lift and lower the abs. Lift and lower the abs to the knee. Begin a crunching motion. Rotate on each side, drawing the left, lengthening out the right leg as you draw in the left knee. So when you would bring the knee in, you'll crunch upward. So crunch up. Yes, like that.
Okay.
Here, I'll show you. I'll demo it.
Okay.
So as you draw the right leg in, crunch upward to frame the knee.
Oh.
Lengthen out and draw the left leg in to frame the knee.
I'm bad at this.
You're doing great.
I still know what instructions.
Next time the right leg comes in, pause for a couple of breaths. Pause. Softening all the muscles. No, pause up here. Unclench your jaw. And repeat on the opposite side. Coming up to hold for a few breaths. Draw both knees in and massage out your spine. Hold on to them. Yes. Now just kind of rock from side to side. You can tuck the knees in a little bit closer to your chest. Making sure you're not lifting and cranking the neck. Place the feet back down in front of you, about hip width distance apart. I'm going to grab a strap for you. Take the strap and step on it with your right foot, the right ball of your foot. And begin to lift and lower the foot toward the right ball of the foot. So the ball is this part of your foot.
Here?
You want to put it right up here in this meaty part. Begin to lift and lower the leg. Yep.
Like this?
No, just, you'll hold it stationary and then lift and lower, just like that. Yep. Very good. If your mind has begun to wander outside of this room, bring it back to this space. Next time you find your leg straight, hold there. And slightly rock the leg back and forth, left to right. Barely move it, about 1 inch back and forth, and then speed it up as fast as you can go back and forth. Kind of like this. Noticing it from the hip. And then from front to back. And then pause. See if you can bring the leg in just a little bit closer to you. Lengthen the leg out. And then bring the leg back to the ground. Place a bend in the knee and step on the strap of the left foot. make sure you're stepping on the ball of the foot. Yes, okay. And go ahead and lift and lower the leg towards the ceiling. Yes, just lift and lower at your own breath. Drawing the navel in and up, and softening all the muscles of the face. Next time the leg lengthens out, hold it and move it from left to right ever so slightly, and pick up the pace. Noticing how this feels in your hips. Move the leg forward and back. Remove the strap and take a full body stretch. Step the feet to the wide edges of the mat. Bring the knees in a little bit closer as you place the arms out in T's. Put the palms on the ground and take a look at your arms and see if they're straight or if they're lifting upward. Lower the knees to the left as you look to the right. Lower the knees to the right as you look to the left. Really sink down into the hips. Do you mind if I touch you?
No.
Okay, so when you come over, where you, no, keep your feet at mat width distance apart and lower your knees towards me, both of them, and make sure you're, can you feel it like all the way down? So
Yeah.
when you lower all the way down. So repeat this motion at with your own breath, lifting and lowering. I encourage you to slow down in this pose because in life we're always rushing. We're rushing to work. We're rushing to eat our food. Just enjoy this moment. Next time your legs lower to the left, pause for a few breaths. And take the right foot and ground it just above, or no, take the left foot and ground it just above the right knee. So put your foot right here.
Right here?
No, you're fine.
Oh.
Creating a bind. Making sure you're lifting the glute and drawing the abs in and up. Repeat on the opposite side. Lowering the legs to the right, and then creating the bind. And take this foot and make sure it's on the wide edge of your mat. So bring it up a little bit closer to you. A little bit closer.
Closer.
Yeah. Can you feel that difference? And if you feel like you're tensing up, let go. Untwist the legs and bring them back into your sits bones. So take your feet and draw them in towards your glutes. A little bit closer. Yeah. Relax your arms down by your sides. And place a bend in your elbows. So then you face the palms towards the ceiling to face one another. So place a bend in your elbows, drawing the front part of your arms up to face one another. Yeah, but bring your arms close into your chest. Lift and spread the toes. Engage the glutes. Draw the navel in and up and lift your hips towards the ceiling and lower. Lift a little bit higher, higher. Yes, and then lower. Lift and lower a few times at your own breath. Notice what areas of your body feel tense. Next time the hips come up, hold. And as you hold, begin to slowly scoot the feet forward a little bit. Slowly walk forward. See how far you can go while still keeping the hips up in the air. Pause and draw the hips back up. Lower the hips and take a full body stretch. Come to hands and knees. Step the left foot forward in between your hands. Lean forward. Begin to slowly, as you hold this pose, slowly rock left to right for a couple of breaths to open up the hip flexor. Rock front and back. Now lengthen out the left leg. Straighten out forward. Yeah. Like lean back, if that makes sense. Like, yeah. Now fold forward. No, keep your knee, bring your knee back, make it straight. See how it's kind of tilted back? Yeah, keep it there and then lengthen out the left leg into like just a front split. Yeah, draw the navel in and up and then bend forward. Here, I'll demo for you. So we're keeping this knee like straight and then we're keeping the, I guess I should say the heel into the ground and you just lean forward, noticing the stretch along the back side.
Oh, okay.
Can you feel that?
Yeah.
You could rock front and back a little bit or side to side. Then come back to hands and knees. Take a cat and cow, rounding the back to the ceiling, and then lowering. Yes. Noticing that your knees are hip width distance apart. Step the right foot forward. And lean. Now, before we go into that, we just want to step the right foot forward. Okay. Right? And then lean forward. Okay. Noticing that on this right leg, that keep it straight, and then we lean forward because we're stretching this muscle. Unclenching our jaw. Now begin to rock forward and back, loosening up the joints in the hips, hip flexor. You know, we work at a desk, so those areas get pretty tight. And then lengthen out the front leg. So you're going to kind of want to step the front leg forward. Like this, yes. And then fold forward.
Feel that.
Come to a seated position. Close your eyes. Put your hands at palm center. Your hands at heart center, I mean.
Oh, I don't know.
The light within me is the very same and divine light that I see within you. Namaste.